It's another great day to fly a kite. It's breezy, it's sunny, and it's beautiful. We are in Avondale, Arizona, in a subdivision called Acclaim. Our builder is Fulton Homes, and our collection is called the Redwood Valley. Right behind me, we have a very nice two-story home. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, as you can see, right around 1791 square feet. They are saying that it has a loft up there, and I would love to hear from you if you would call that a loft. However, moving on to the next one, we have this beautiful home right here. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and it definitely has a loft up there. 2-car garage, as you can see right there, 2180 square feet. Both homes actually are very, very nice. And as a reminder, we are in Avondale, Arizona, in a subdivision called Acclaim. Our collection is called the Redwood Valley, and our builder is called Fulton Homes. Your realtor, of course, I would love to, Mary Kay Marino, work for you. So let's not waste any more of your time. Let's go show you both of these homes. Remember, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Now let's go. Alrighty, now we are standing in front of a 2-story. As you can see, it is called the Monte Volpe, or the Monte Volpe. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a 2-car garage, 1791 square feet. It says it has a loft. I call it more of a little landing area, but you let me know what you think. How about for the base price of $440,000, $900? So let's go ahead and go on in and let me know what you think. It says come on in, so we might as well go on in. Alrighty now. Here we are standing right in front of the front door, and it brings us almost right into the main part of the house. Right here is going to be your coat closet, and then right around the corner here is going to be, yes, your guest half bath right there. Then as we back up, right there is the stairway up, which we'll get to later. Right over here is your garage door entrance, and that comes right into the main part of the house. The dining, the kitchen, and the great room, family room area. Enjoy. Alrighty, so let's bring you back into the kitchen. Right here, it have a nice island, comfortably seating 3. You definitely could put a 4th in there. They have electric stove top. They have a wall microwave and oven. And right is here is your dining area. I'll give you another look of this nice island right here. They also are showing it with a stainless steel refrigerator. And they have some nice cabinets with some lighting above and under mounting below. And then right around, as I back up, is your island right there. I'll show you your pantry, which is right over here. Open the door, and there you go. It has a glass door on it. Obviously, if you're going to build from the ground up, that will be an upgrade. If you don't want to have that glass door, you don't have to, and you can save yourself some money. What's nice about here, you got this nice big window right there next to the dining area, letting in a lot of natural light. And they have a round table there. You don't have to put round, obviously, but it could fit any size and shape. I just can't talk today. And here is the look from the middle of the island, right there. Nice, big size family room area, which I love about the 4-panel glass doors right there. I absolutely love those. And if you're building from the ground up, Fulton always charges the most reasonable price for those slider doors. They normally cost anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000 with most builders. If I remember correctly, they're like right around $3,500 or $4,500. So reasonable here with Fulton. I'm going to give you another look of the family room area. And then I'm going to turn around and back up so you can see in the kitchen area. Not too bad. A lot of natural light coming in, mainly because of this right here. What do you think of this? Down there is your front door. Not too bad. All the bedrooms are upstairs. So let's go ahead and go on upstairs. I'll meet you upstairs. Alrighty, so here's upstairs. This is what they're calling the loft. And excuse me, I call this more of a landing area, but you go ahead and you tell me if you think this is a loft. Now, I'm going to give you another angle of it so that I want to show you every inch of it. Here you go. There's your loft. I call it a landing area. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think you would call this a loft? Not quite sure you could even do anything up here. But as we turn around, we're going to go all the way down to the end of the hallway. This is going to be your primary bedroom. Nice big windows to the back and to the side. And then right here is your clothes closet. Let me turn a light so you can see it better. There we go. You have some place for your shoes and purses and whatnot. It's not super big closet by any means. The room size is actually nice. And then as we walk past this into the bathroom, the bathroom's not too bad. Look at the space here. And you have a party shower. I mean, this is a really big shower, and it also has a bench. I'm going to take you inside it. Hopefully the door will stay open. So you have a step up. And there are your water faucet handles. And there's another one. So you have two shower heads, one right here, one over here, and you got some nice windows above. And then you have a bench. Pretty darn nice, don't you think? And then there's your vanity. That's not too bad. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to try to shut the shower door here. Give you another look at the vanity without me in there. Not too bad, don't you think? And I want to swing around and show you the nice windows you have on the other side next to the shower. And then right over here is going to be your linen closet, and I will show you that. There you go. And all the way up. The door is not super high. That's probably like a 6'2" or 6'4" door. And then right on the other side is your water closet. And then another look at the primary room. Not bad size. So as we exit the primary, it brings us out to the loft, haha, the landing area. But we're going to turn to the left, and this is your favorite room. Yay! No yay. They have it with cabinets and a sink. That will definitely be an upgrade if you're building from the ground up. However, if you go quick move in, they may have it or they may not, because the builder puts in a variety of different upgrades. So going to the other side, we have guest bedroom number 1. Not a bad size room, actually. A window to the side, and then right over here are slider door closets. Not bad size room. Then as we back up, and to the left is guest bedroom number 2. Window to the front, and also slider door closets right here. And I'm back up. And then if I swing all the way around to the right, this is the shared bathroom. 1 sink, tub shower combo. And again, if you're building from the ground up, you can have a tub shower combo, which is going to be the lowest priced one, or you can have and build a walk-in shower. Directly across from this is going to be your linen for the bedrooms. Right here. Not too bad. So I'm going to give you a recap without trying to make you dizzy. Right here is your landing area. Okay. I'm going to circle around. Here's your laundry room, your favorite room. Here's your primary room. Shared bathroom, guest bedroom 1, guest bedroom 2, linen closets for the bedrooms. What do you think? Okie dokie, I'll meet you downstairs. Alrighty, so here's back downstairs. There's your kitchen area, your dining area, your family room area. I'm going to take you outside if they will let me. I'm sure they will. And then out we go, which is very nice out here. The lot sizes out here are right around 4,200 square feet. They are all about the same size. So it's not a matter of, oh, I want a bigger lot or a smaller lot. No, you get about a 4,200 square foot lot. And remember that when you have a 2-story on a smaller size lot, you actually stack your footprint of your house, and which gives you a bigger backyard than going with a single story. There's your covered patio, which isn't too bad. They have artificial turf with the putting green. They have the pavers. They have the fireplace right here, and nice furniture for the covered patio right there. I'll bring you back inside, and I will give you a recap on this home. Not too bad. What do you think of it? Okie dokie, so this is the Monte Volpe. It is 1721 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage with a loft, but I'm calling it a landing area. Let me know what you think. And the base price starting right at $440,900. Now remember, if you're adding any bells and whistles and extras when you're building from the ground up, that is going to be extra on top of that. What do you think? Alrighty, this is your FYI for you, the home buyer. Yes, I think it's so important. I put it into almost every single one of my videos. Always remember, anytime you go into a new build, always bring your realtor. Why? Because the person inside, as nice and sweet as they will be, and they will be nice and sweet for you and to you, who do they work for? They don't work for you. They work for the builder / seller. And you want to make sure when you're buying your biggest and largest asset you ever buy in a lifetime, that you got someone representing your back and only your back. After all, you know what? You want to make sure it turns out exactly the way you want it to turn out. That's called exclusive representation. So make sure you do not go in person and register. Make sure you do not go online and register, because once you do that, you lose the opportunity to have somebody watching over you from beginning to end and everything in between. And we would love the opportunity to do that for you. Alrighty now, so we are standing in front of the Ridgeview. It is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a loft, 2-car garage, as you can see, 2180 square feet for the base price of $463,900. Let's go ahead and take you on in. It may be calling your heart saying, come by me. It says come on in, so let's go ahead and go on in. Alrighty now, so here we are. Standing right in front of the front door. We are greeted by the stairs going up and also a nice coat closet right there. So we're going to take a few steps up, turn to the right, and here is your guest half bath right here. Nice little window up there. Not too shabby. So as we back up, this is going to bring us actually right into the main part of the house. The dining, the great room, family room area, and then the kitchen. Go ahead and enjoy. Alrighty, so let's bring you back into this nice, big, beautiful kitchen. Look at that nice island. Comfortably seats 4. You definitely can put a 5th in there if you change the style of your chair. And look at all the counter and cabinets you get. Cabinets go all the way up to the ceiling, which I absolutely love, because that eliminates that little part up there that collects all that dust and is a waste of space. You have a wall microwave and a wall oven. And then over there you have a gas stovetop with a nice stainless steel hood above it. Very, very nice. Right over here, that's your garage door entrance from here. And over here is going to be your walk-in pantry. I'll show you this. Not too bad. It's okay. Nothing impressive, but it's better than nothing. So as we exit and turn around, I'm going to give you another look into the kitchen, which I really do like, actually. Give you another look from this angle. I love the counter space. I love all the extra cabinets above. And look at this, the look of the island from this side. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely nice. And then all the nice windows that brings in a lot of natural light over here. You have the 4-panel slider doors where if you're building from the ground up, oh my gosh, bad on me. Fulton always gives you great prices on that. Most builders will charge you up to $15,000 for that. Fulton gives you a great, wonderful price. I think it's right around $4,500 for that. But look at that. Very, very nice. I'm going to walk you into the kitchen and I'm going to turn around and give you a view to the family room area. And then there. Pretty good. I just want to make a disclosure regarding the slider doors as I gave you that price. Prices do fluctuate going up and down, so don't hold me to that price, because if it goes up, I don't want you to call me and blame me for that. But isn't that nice? That sure is pretty. Pretty. There you go. I love the kitchen. I love the counters. I love the tall cabinets going up to the ceiling. You know, if you're throwing parties, family gatherings or whatnot, when you're in the kitchen, you're definitely going to feel part of everything because everything is right here. Isn't that nice? I'm going to bring you into the family room, get you an angle here. Give you another look back at the kitchen. I'll zoom in for you so that you can get an up close personal look there. There you go. And then back out. And there you go. And then right over here is your dining. You have room to put any size and shape table you want in here. And what's nice about it is you have those nice windows right there to bring in, again, more natural light coming into the home. I love it, love it, love it. Alrighty now, stairs up. I'll meet you upstairs. Okay, so here is upstairs, and this is what I call a loft. Now, that other house I did not call a loft. That was a landing area. This is what I would definitely call a loft. And you know what else I like about it up here are the windows. You have these two windows here, and then right over here, right, I'll show you right here. These were the stairs coming up. You have all these windows right here. Very, very nice. Do you like that? I love it. So we're gonna walk past all this and go right into the primary room. Nice big room. Windows to the back, window to the side. I'm gonna bring you over here so you can see it a little better because you have some space right over here that you can put a piece of furniture or not, but you definitely have more room over there. Then as we walk around, bringing you into the bathroom, look at that, plenty of space. You're not gonna feel cramped. Right here is your water closet. Right here is your linen. Yes, I will open that for you. They have a soaker tub and a shower. And then back up here is your vanity. Right here. Let me show you your vanity again from another angle. Try not to get into the picture here for you. Isn't that nice? Very, very nice. Another look at the soaker tub. Nice window above it, bringing in more natural light. Then as we walk past this, it brings us right into your walk-in clothes closet. Some shelves for your purses and shoes or whatever you want to put. A nice window in your closet to fade all your clothes. And then let me close the door here so you can see what's behind door number one. Nothing, just more space to hang clothes. I personally would not want a window, as you know from watching my videos, because I'd rather have this space right here to hang more clothes. That's just my opinion. So, hello! I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. That's very nice. And I was going to show you the linen closet right here. That's pretty darn nice. And then walking back out into the bedroom, give you another look of that. Not nice size room. So as we exit that, brings us right into the loft again. Nice size loft with all these wonderful windows. We're going to turn to the right. We're going to go all the way to the end to guest bedroom number one upstairs with a window to the side. And then we have slider door closets right here. Nice size, not bad. So as I back up, and just to the left is guest bedroom number two. Window to the front, window to the side. So you have a little nookie area right there, a little niche area. You can put a desk like they have right there. And as you can see, slider door closets. And then we're going to swing around, and here is going to be your linen. Well, that's a nice size linen closet. Not too bad. And then right across from that is going to be your shared bathroom with two sinks, which is a yay for me. I think that's fantastic. They have it with a tub and shower combo. Of course, if you're building from the ground up, you can do a walk-in if you don't want or need a tub. However, a quick move-in most likely will have the tub and shower combination. But maybe not. So as we exit, turn to the left is your favorite room. Yay. No yay for me. They have it with sink and cabinets. That will be an upgrade if you're building from the ground up. If you're going to go with quick move-in, most likely they won't have it, but they might. What do you think of this up here? let's go ahead and head downstairs and then outside. Alrighty, so this is downstairs. There's your dining, there's your family room, and boop, there's your kitchen. So let's go take you outside. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day. It's breezy, actually. You know what? It's windy, so. But that's okay. I love breezy, windy days. So much so that the furniture, not the furniture, but the pillows fell off on the furniture. Let me pick that up for them. I don't know where it goes, but okay. So the lot sizes out here are right around 4,200 square feet. I'm trying to put this pillow back here. They have artificial turf, they have pavers, they have a nice seating area over here. Obviously you can do with what you want in your own backyard and make it a nice oasis. You do tend to get a bigger backyard as it appears because of a two-story. When you have a two-story, your square footage cuts in half and it stacks on top of each other, which gives you a bigger backyard because your house footprint is smaller because it's stacked on top of each other. Very, very nice. Let's bring you back inside and I will give you a recap on this lovely home. This is the Ridgeview. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a loft, 2-car garage, 2,180 square feet for the base price of $463,900. Now, please keep in mind, if you're building from the ground up, it's going to go up from there, depending on how many bells and whistles and upgrades that you put into your home. They do have quick move-ins for this one and the one I just showed you previously. I will give you more information on that. I also want to mention, because one of my viewers had made a comment regarding the backyard. The backyard comes dirt, like as in naked. You're not going to have anything back there. So if you need landscapers, pool people, I have them for you. All you have to do is reach out to me and I will be with you every step of the way throughout the home sale process. Anything you need, I got referrals and recommendations for you. But what do you think of this house? Let me know down in the comments. So what did you think of those 2 nice homes? Really, really nice homes out here. And just as a reminder, we are in Avondale, Arizona. Our builder is Fulton Homes. The subdivision is called Acclaim, and our collection is called Redwood Valley. Lot sizes out here are right around 4,200 square feet. No smaller, no bigger, so that's all you get out here. However, what really is nice out here is the HOA. It costs $164 a month, and what exactly do you get? Well, that's a good question. You get a pool, you get 3 basketball courts, you get pickleball courts, you get playgrounds, and you get several grassy parks to walk, both your 2-legged and your 4-legged kids. If you want to build from the ground up, you most certainly can do that. Time frame on that is right around 7 months. However, if you don't want to wait that long, which kind of don't blame you, you definitely can do a quick move-in, and we have quick move-ins for you. The quick move-ins for the first model I showed you are right around $494,602. And the quick move-in, there are 2 for the first one, and there are 2 available for the second one. The quick move-in price is $531,338 and $539,960. So if you need help navigating quick move-ins, or if you, like I said, if you want to build from the ground up, you most certainly can do that as well. And in case you forgot who I am, or maybe you don't know who I am, well, my name is Mary K. Marino, and welcome to Hello Arizona Living and Real Estate. We get calls, texts, emails almost every single day from people just like you needing help moving to Arizona. Or maybe you already live in Arizona and you just want to hop from one city on over to another city. That is perfectly fine with us, because we are actually here to help serve and support you at the highest level possible. And as far as your time frame, well, that doesn't matter. Days, minutes, weeks, years, that's okay. We are here to make sure your transition and your transaction goes very smooth and enjoyable. So don't be bashful, don't be shy. Make sure you reach out to us. Call, text, or email me. All my information is right there. And like I always say, until I see you around town next time, show you around town next time, you have a marvelous, awesome, incredible day. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.